Retardmaxxing 101. We're back. You guys know I do no edits to this, so welcome back to the channel. Retardmaxxing. The art of never thinking. Logic's gone. You're just taking action. You're in flow state. You're just doing shit. You're not thinking about the outcome. You're not trying to predict it. You're not trying to perfect it. You're just living it. What's the worst that happens? You learn a lesson. Maybe you don't want to do that ever again. You wouldn't have known if you didn't went and try. Or maybe you know what to do better next time. You're a step ahead. The logical person, he's manifesting it. He's rubbing crystals together in his fucking room. He's writing it down on a whiteboard. I want to get this done. He's trying to coordinate it. He's trying to strategize it. He's trying to plan it. You've already went and tried it. You know what went wrong. You know what to do better next time. You're on your 4th attempt. You're on your 5th, your 6th, your 7th, your 10th attempt. He still hasn't even tried. You're lapping him. You're lapping the logical person. The person that is by definition has an high IQ. Or, is smart. They're very logical. Some even are considered geniuses. They do all this planning. They do all this strategizing. But you're retarded. You don't think. You just went and tried it. Your frontal lobe doesn't exist. And you've lapped him. Everything they taught you in school. The guy that takes information, he's able to store it and pull it out whenever he wants. But he doesn't. Because he needs to plan. He needs to coordinate. He needs the perfect outcome. The retard, all of that doesn't even exist. He's not even spending time in his mind. He's just in flow state. He's hands-on, just trying shit. He's winning. He's winning because he's just doing. And that's the beauty of being retarded, is that you can apply it with everything when you're retard maxing. Think of any situation, your love life, friendships, family, your job, financial freedom, sports, everything. You just retard max it. And you do it with 100% purpose. Retard maxing, I think people get confused. Retard maxing is just, you can just do shit. You can. But do it with a purpose. Do it like you mean it. If you're shooting from half court, really fucking whip that ball. Hit the backboard. Give it a good attempt. Give it your all. The old college try. No. Go for it. Have purpose. Everything you're doing, you should be doing it with a purpose. And sometimes the things that you're doing, they don't seem like they matter. Or like, what's the point? If you're asking yourself what's the point, then you should 100% do it. Because these things, they add up. The little things. It's progression. It's all about taking something you didn't know yesterday, but now you know today. Something you didn't know how to do yesterday, you now know today. You go through the days, the weeks, the months, and you apply this. I call it a lifestyle. It's not a mindset. It's a lifestyle, because a mindset you can rewire. A lifestyle, that takes a long time to change, to reverse it. You look at your past year, or even the past 7 days, you start retard maxing. You've done more in those 7 days, because you're not saying no, you're saying yes to everything. You've done more in that 7 days than you did in the last 6 months. Because you were so used to saying, no, I'll get to it. No, I'll do it next year. Or maybe, when the kids get a bit older. Whatever it is, whatever the excuse is. But when you're retard maxing, the excuse doesn't exist, because you're just saying yes. Delete the word no. Do it for 7 days. Come back to this channel. Hit me in the DMs on Instagram. And let me know how it's been. You're going to thank me. You say, holy shit, I learned all these new things. I've had all these new experiences. Be the cool uncle. Be the cool dad. Build lore. Times have changed. It's not about being cool. The times have changed. Your resume, the thing that they make you do in school, or when you're going to apply for a job, the resume, cool, whatever. You need to get a specific job, whatever. The real resume in 2026, and this is gonna become more just so obvious. And I was saying this 10 years ago. Is your lore, the stories you're gonna tell, because everything you're doing right now might not matter 20 years from now, but it matters in present day, and that's why you should do it. But it might not matter 20 years from now, but those memories, the experience from being hands-on, actually trying it, those are the things you're going to tell your nephew, your niece, your kids, the people around you. The what ifs, the what coulds, I almost did this, I wish I'd done this, the regrets, that's what kills all livelihood. The only thing you have, the thing that's destined is you're going to get older. The inevitable is going to come. The reaper one day, you're going to die. But as you get older and you start aging, there's one thing that you always have, and that's your lore. That's the experience. That's the stuff you've lived through. That's what makes you. And that's what retard maxing is. It's building that. If you sit there and you're like, oh, what if this happens? Or is this a bad idea? If you're asking if it's a bad idea, you should probably just do it. You know, there's like the offshore things, okay? We can all figure out what those may be that you probably shouldn't do. But for the most part, should I go hit this jump on my bike? Should I quit my job and go travel Europe for a year because I've been wanting to? Yes, you fucking should. And if you're not retard maxing and you just happen to come across this video because you're curious, so you're just being introduced to this lifestyle of what retard maxing is, and let me tell you, yes, think of something right now that you've been wanting to do forever. And say it out loud, should I do this? Yes, you fucking should. If you don't like your job, you're showing up every day, fucking quit. I don't care if you went to college for it, fucking quit. You get to be here once. You get to live life once, and it sounds cliche, it sounds a little corny sometimes, but you only get to be here once, and it goes by pretty quickly. And you're going to spend it showing up to somewhere that you hate, doing something that you hate. Oh, but Jake, that's how I make my money. That's how I provide stable income. Fuck all that. Figure it out. Be retarded. Retard max your life. A retard doesn't think. If he knows something, if there's something about his life that he doesn't like, he fucking throws it to the side. He doesn't revisit. He throws it in the fucking trash and he figures out what he wants to do. He just goes and does it. He figures it the fuck out. He doesn't plan. Fuck the 2-week notice. Go quit your fucking job. And a lot of people will disagree with me, especially the boomers, the old heads. I remember my parents, they were really hard on me growing up, still to this day. I don't think they support a lot of what I do, but they support, a good majority of it, what I need. Regardless of that doesn't fucking matter. It's you. You have to be selfish to you. This is your life. You're unhappy in that relationship, but it's comfortable. Fuck comfortability. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. Ditch it. Break up. You'll be okay. Retard max it. Throw yourself into the fucking fire. Build. Retard max and build trauma. Builds you up. Stop playing the victim. Everything is your fault. Even the things that you can't control, blame it on yourself because it forces you to innovate. I said this in the last video, but it's become so much more clear. I've really harped on it a lot, and I've said it out loud a few times. And the more I say it, the more it's fucking retarded in it. And it's so helpful. An algorithm, your engine breaking down in your car, falling off your skateboard, whatever. Oh, but my bearing broke on my skateboard. My car malfunctioned. It was a lemon. I can't control the algorithm of Instagram. The algorithm is why my video didn't pop up. Fuck no, it's your fault. Take blame. Because then when you go to make another video, or you go to remake that same video, whatever it is, you're going to make it 2 times better. Because you blamed yourself. You were the reason why that video didn't pop off. You're the reason why your car broke down. You're the reason why you fell off that skateboard. You made the wrong move. The skateboard, it wasn't the skateboard's fault. The bearing broke. The wheel broke. Nope. You just didn't tighten it enough. You didn't take the turn properly. Force yourself to blame yourself for everything so that when you take that turn on that skateboard, you'll nail it. You'll do it 2 times better than you did the time before, even if it wasn't your fault. That video will be 2 times better. You get your car fixed, you'll treat that car 2 times better. Blame yourself for everything. Retard max it. Last thing I'll say, and I said it earlier in the video, and sometimes I regurgitate a lot of the stuff I've already said, but I feel like there's so many different ways to say it, and for it to really click with people. When I say do everything with a purpose, I mean give it your all. Don't half-ass it. Don't do it just to do it. You're gonna, I don't know, you're gonna go public speaking, or you're gonna put on rollerblades, or you're gonna learn how to yo-yo, whatever it is, even the little things. Juggling, like I mentioned before. Really try. Give it your fucking all. Your undivided attention. Retard max your life. Just go out and fucking do it. Nike has the best slogan. People don't realize Nike is retard maxing. The idea and the art, because it's an art. It's a lifestyle of just doing. Learning from the process. Instead of thinking in your head and having these visions of how you're going to do it perfectly. Or even the visions of how it could go wrong. Delete that. And the way to delete that, because sometimes, yes, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like you can't think at all. They're intrusive. But the amount of time you're spending thinking about it, you may as well have just fucking done it. Because 98% of the time, you're going to talk yourself out of it. But if you give no time in the in-between, those steps to get to the actual execution, if you give no time, you jump straight to the execution, you may fall down, you may get in trouble, you may upset some people, but fuck it. You know what to do better next time. You learned your lesson. Being in your head, envisioning it, you're not learning anything. It's imaginary. It's fucking made up. Just go fucking do it. Retard maxing. Shoot your fucking shot. The chain is fake, by the way, for the people that are watching. I wanted a chain. I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on it because that's retarded in the bad way. That's moronic. So I found one that was $27, and it looks just as cool because I'm retard maxing. I'm just doing. Be retarded. Retard maxing. I'm out. I love you guys. Okay. I can't find my mouse.